Welcome back, everybody.
To the last episode ever. Oh, wait, are we not there yet? Is this not the... Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm looking into the future.
Sorry, that's Hollow Knight.
I'm peering into the future.
We're never playing Hollow Knight again.
I'm peering into the future for when I anger every Kingdom Hearts fan under the sun by telling them that your game is... Anyway.
Your game is trash! See, everyone, he called our game trash.
I want it on... It's on record that you actually said these words.
Yeah, it is.
I left it in the air.
You left it open-ended, and Hector just went right in.
He came through. Yeah. He came through and delivered some messages for his own fan base.
Wow.
Man, this ain't about
Sometimes
to look
it be
good.
your own people.
But everyone knows how I feel about this game.
Clearly, you hate it, as you just said in the like, couple seconds.
And I quote, "This game is trash."
It's not. Savannah, do you think it's trash?
I'm
you
not,
honestly think it's trash?
I'm not dumb. Okay, I'm not answering that question. I plead the fifth.
She says, I understand what entrapment means. I'm not playing that game.
Okay, between episodes, I want to ask you again. So no one knows.
Ask you so I can get the real answer.
My reaction next episode will probably tell everyone what the answer was.
What will Hector's reaction be? Stay tuned next time on Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Classic.
Dragon Ball Z Solo.
Classic.
Yes.
Oh man.
So
where are we?
We are in Halloween Town.
Oh, that's right.
And we are trying to go to Oogie Boogie.
That's right.
He just stole the heart we're trying to use to restore our heartless.
I'm not gonna lie. Every now and again, I wake up in the week and then it's like, we recorded the other day. God, that feels like forever ago.
It does. It really does.
Yeah. I haven't talked to you guys in forever.
Been a couple days, and then I'm just like, damn, what happened? Where even am I?
When did we record on Friday? Was that?
Yes,
okay.
I believe Friday we did the little.
Yeah.
What's happened since Friday? California's on fire again.
Still continuously.
Just never. Oh, so you guys heard? Actually, I'm sorry, Hector. You were on the phone with me earlier today asking about fires. Well, the other day, a baby reveal ended up setting most of the California hills on fire. Is what happened.
Yep.
That's what the meme is about.
Yeah. That's
hilarious.
Yes, some baby reveal went horribly wrong and like set some of the California hills on fire again. And you're just
sure did.
Wow. I was just
and
nobody explains it.
The creator of gender reveals is like, for the love of God, please stop. Like literally, I think they interviewed her and she was just like, y'all are doing too much. Calm it down.
It's supposed to be a simple thing.
Gender reveals? Who's this? Who's this person?
Who's the creator of gender reveal things?
Oh yeah, because it was
it's a show?
No, it's a lady. You know, like the whole gender reveals. Is it pink or is it blue? Like this lady created it. I forget what for.
Oh, I thought gender reveals were always a thing.
No, they weren't always a thing. It's pretty new. It's in the last 5 to 10 years, I want to say. At least extravagant ones, at least.
Oh, so how creative you could be with your gender reveals has only become like a thing. Because I've seen really simple videos of like moms putting like blue or pink cards in like gifts they're given to grandma.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh, what's this for? And then they like look and realize, oh, these are like the baby colors. Holy shit, are we pregnant? And then they're like, yeah. And you're like, like real rudimentary.
That's more so like pregnancy announcements as opposed to, I'm pregnant, but also do you know what the sex of the baby is? Like that's
that blue and pink.
Like thing. What color is the cake? Like that's pretty old, I think. But just the fact of just the fact of centering it on the whole party and also like making it a thing and recording it and trying to go viral. Like,
did you guys?
I gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Did you see that video where the guys are like, "We're doing a gender reveal." Okay, cool. And it was like teal or something. It was like, what color does that mean? It's binary. It's non-binary. I was like, no, please stop. Also, the meme. I'm gonna Jason put a timestamp. I'm gonna put the meme up real quick. It's the Mulan meme of them setting the
now
fire.
All of California knows you're here.
Now all of California knows the boy.
Now all of California knows you're the boy.
Now I understand.
It's so funny.
What is
That's really good.
Perfect.
That's the only meme I've ever seen, and I don't need anything else. Because that was great.
I don't need nothing else.
No other memes? There's so many memes.
No,
She
I don't
just
need
said,
more.
I don't need another meme after that one.
Until tomorrow. When
No.
they create a new meme.
She said, no, you don't understand. I'm quitting the internet after
I'm
tonight.
done.
That's
This is it for me. You will never see me again.
yeah, I'm just
Intentionally,
vanished.
now just for that, I'm gonna intentionally go find a meme. Tomorrow's like new meme. I'm gonna send it to you.
Don't. I won't see it. Because I won't have internet. Me and the internet will be strangers.
What about the recordings?
It's been trill, y'all. This has been my time.
Episode.
Good night and good
What
luck.
about that thing you're planning to do?
You know what? That's gonna be on the back burner, I guess. I'm
After the
committed
camera
to
incident
this.
yesterday, after the camera incident yesterday, I'm just done.
Yeah, that was really upsetting. That was just like,
I'm sorry.
I felt like I was so close. You know those moments when you're like, I have this thing now, everything is falling into place. And that was the one thing that I needed. That was like the one puzzle piece that I needed. And it just didn't work. And I was just like, son of a bitch.
Right.
So.
I wanted to mess with the settings or something.
I did. Oh, I did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've touched every button that there is. I've done it all, and it's just
Then
my
nothing.
camera.
Just done
It's just
everything.
the old set. It's an old camera, so yeah, it's whatever. I'll
sometimes
wait till I get more coin or whatever. But until then, I'll makeshift.
I
I'm
was thinking
MacGyver.
maybe it could be a firmware update. Maybe you can do.
More what?
I'm thinking like computer stuff you can do, like maybe like
Yeah.
a firmware update, stuff like that. But I'm like, I'm not gonna make her do all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just starting at the bare minimum. I'm just trying to get my feet under me, and then I'll be ready to
Gotta start
venture
somewhere.
out and like try
Yeah.
different things.
I'm not gonna say what you're planning to do, but I mean, it's very exciting.
Yeah.
and we can't wait.
It is very exciting. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm having a baby. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
That's the thing I'm planning.
Shots fired. The internet wasn't prepared. Here we go.
Yeah. So
we all know it's a boy.
We all
now
know it's
all of California knows.
now all of California knows.
I hate
I
that.
kind of, that little kid is really lucky though, or he's gonna be really upset later on in his life. It's like
That kid is going. So I think the parents are already like the most hated people in California right now.
I mean, you've
At
continued
least I
the
don't care for them. So
like.
I can only
their
imagine like that
antics
kid
have
growing up and
allowed-
being like,
Oh,
"Oh,
he's
you're
gonna be
that
made fun
kid
of.
who set more of California on fire, or you're the reason that
Yeah.
you know."
it wasn't me. It was my.
It was
parent.
definitely the parents. I would never blame the child, but
right.
You know what? It's just one
your
of those
parents
like
aren't smart. I'm gonna just say that.
2020
Yeah.
just strikes again
That's
because.
just where I'm gonna leave that.
Because can you imagine those parents that were like, you know what, we're gonna have a very like exciting baby reveal, and we're gonna hopefully nothing goes wrong, and then just everything went wrong, and it's like, well, it's 2020, you know, like mom and dad are about to be charged with grand arson and probably sent to prison for the rest of our lives, but you know, who knows?
I'm wondering like what they did is like set up fireworks or something.
I
I'm
think it was
sure-
like a big, like like a fire bomb, like a bomb of some sort.
Oh, they were just asking for it. Then.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably.
you put something that's supposed to blow up on dry vegetation, it's gonna catch fire.
You're just asking.
Right.
And considering how hot it's been this whole weekend, like, why would you
Yeah.
even?
Why
Right.
even
Why would
play
you?
with why would you tempt fate like that?
But
It's been our dream to reveal our baby in such fiery passion.
yeah,
Cool. Here's a fine, and you're paying for everyone's air conditioning for the next year.
yep.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Just
All of Twitter is like, I'm glad we get to know whether your child has a penis or not. Like, it's just like that was so
That's-
unnecessary.
that. I mean, right?
I'm glad
it's
you wanted
like,
to tell. I mean, like, telling your friends is fine. You know, you can make it a big deal if you want to. It's fine. But, like, you really put a whole bunch of people at danger.
It's like, it'd be kind of...
right now.
So who's in the hole?
Oh.
Are you at your boss fight yet?
In the hole.
The pit.
No.
I feel
I have to get on top. I gotta get to the top of this monstrosity tree.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it seems like if you fall, that would be super annoying.
Oh, it's very annoying. So I'm trying very careful not to.
As he's almost fell right off the edge. Like, we almost watched it happen. He said, "Shut up! Don't be hating because you're the one making it."
It's not hating; it's telling you something.
Yeah. You're shit.
I told you to do this in the last episode, and you're still talking.
What are you talking about?
We ended the last episode with notes, and I told you to shut the fuck up.
That was a note.
So there's a chance that at that board meeting that we may have shredded those documents on accident / on purpose.
These weren't done.
Oh!
No. See, this is what happens when you talk back to me, boy. You get killed.
That's so sad.
Here lies a stupid motherfucker.
Sad. Are you back at the bottom of the tree?
No, that's the bottom of the tree.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is the middle of the tree.
Okay, that's a good place to start. Restart.
I mean, it could be
But
worse.
it hurts more. It hurts more when you fall.
Right, because it's like all that progress was gone.
Yeah.
Just wasted.
Speaking of Halloween, do you know what you're going to be?
I don't celebrate Halloween.
You don't?
I don't.
Is that for religious reasons?
Originally, that's how it started, and now it's more of I just care for it.
Yeah.
I can get candy,
Whenever,
discount candy,
yeah.
and if I want to dress up or anything, I'll do it I can do it anytime I want.
Except
I'm
he
a
doesn't.
weirdo. If I want to dress up, I'll do it anytime I want. Also, costumes don't fit me. I'm a big dude.
Well, you can make your own costumes.
I fell. I could make my own costume, but there's not many costumes a big guy like me can be. Peter Griffin is
no,
literally
you
50%
don't.
of the
No,
show.
let's. Oh,
I was so scared.
that was close. So you don't have to be a big character. You could be yourself. You can be whatever character you want to be, and it's just your body. Like,
You're
because I've talked to people before, like, what do you want to be for Halloween? And he was Asian, and he was like, I don't know of many Asian characters. And I'm like, just be who you want to be.
Dress up
It
whoever
doesn't
you want.
have to
Like,
be an Asian character.
The
You don't
greatest
have
thing
to
about
make it Asian
cosplay,
either. Like, it can just be you.
the greatest thing about cosplayers, frankly, is that they come in all shapes and sizes, and they dress up however the fuck they want. They match things together that you wouldn't even imagine to mash together, and you're like, oh wow, that's weird, but also kind of cool. And so it's just you have such a playground with it, honestly. Although this year, because of the way that 2020 has decided to throw us into such turmoil, me and the girl are probably just gonna have to rehash some old costumes from like the last year or so, just so that we can, basically save on money, but also because I don't know who's having any kind of gathering that's gonna let us show up. Anything.
Yeah, no, I think it's more so just like, are you gonna dress up and be in your house and have fun and eat candy? Like,
yes.
Are you gonna make a party of being at home?
Maybe.
There's gonna be a
what I'm planning on doing.
Trick-or-treating. Everyone's gonna be drive-through trick-or-treating. Let's be real.
Do you want to know something really crazy? Is that, I'm sure it's already, you may be aware of it already, but this year, Halloween falls on a Saturday. But there's also a full moon on Halloween for Saturday. Doubly than that, though, Savannah, are you aware that will be the second full moon in October, making it a blue moon Halloween?
No, what the heck?
Right, it's just like all the just to add
So
on
good.
to like.
Also, Cinco de Mayo landed on.
So every holiday this year was on a weekend, basically. So Cinco de Mayo was on like Saturday. 4th of July was on Saturday.
Thanksgiving isn't.
Thanksgiving.
It's always on Thursday.
It's always on Thursday. what is it? Halloween is on Saturday. Like there are some other holidays. Like 420 was on Friday or something like that.
This year?
Christmas is on Saturday, I think.
I'm sorry, did you say 420 is a holiday?
420 is a holiday. What are you talking about?
It's not a official holiday, but it's an official holiday. You know what I mean? Like it's like your kids aren't being let out of school for 420, but
right,
it's still a day.
Not a federal holiday yet.
Right, but it was 420 in the year 2020. It was like it's 420. The whole month was 420, and they couldn't do shit. And they couldn't do shit.
I mean, if you're an avid pot smoker, then it's always 420. But like,
it'd be 420 every day.
I don't think it stopped anybody.
But
I don't think it stopped anybody.
It never did. It doesn't. It won't.
So
COVID will never stop weed smokers, and I
can't stop, won't stop.
Right? No,
can't stop, won't stop. 420 blazing.
What do weed smokers do in 420? Chill and just
stayed home and toke smoke.
It really, I'm sure it wasn't that much of like a holiday. Like
right.
So
yeah, because they couldn't get the homies over to be like, hey, I got all this like good kush, and they're like, hey man, I gotta stay home. Like, oh,
good kush.
I'm just imagining like I need you to write a skit, Jason, but it's like all pot smokers and skater dudes, and to be like, yo, bro, I got good kush. And
yeah, bro, it brings a good.
Man, you brought the good kush, bro. Yeah.
I got that.
Throw me that big kush.
I got that Pizza Hut on lockdown.
And this whole time we're talking about pillows.
Oh my God.
The whole time we're talking about pillows.
We're hitting the fourth meal at Taco Bell. Where my fourth meal bros at? Because Taco Bell knew what was up with their fourth meal.
Oh fuck!
Are you dead? What happened?
I thought when I died. Oh shit!
So why didn't you go through the door?
So that wasn't. This is where I responded the first time because I fell.
Okay.
And I have to go back up the tree.
Can you just run? Do you have to fight them?
Yeah, I mean, she has a good point because you died there suddenly, and it's like, did you even need to?
Did you need to die?
Did you even need that fight? It's not even did you want to fight. Did you need that fight?
Did you need that fight?
Hi, welcome to heaven. Now, see, it won't let me proceed unless I kill the people in front of me.
So the doors are barred until you can get them. I got you.
Yeah.
That's whack.
So now I can do this,
Go.
but I can't use fireball. Actually, I probably could. Nope, it won't let me.
Why won't you do it? Why can't it? What?
You can't. There. Now I targeted it. There.
Oh, okay.
I also want this item. You get the other one? Yes, it is. There.
What'd you find? Anything useful? Just ether.
Just
drugs.
Yeah.
Just more drugs.
Anything helps.
Just that kush.
Anything helps.
Just that sweet, good old kush.
That danky kush. You know what I'm saying?
I think Jason would make an excellent drama teacher.
He would.
Oh. It's like you have to commit to the bit every time.
Yeah.
And you can't be a jackass about it, but you have to commit to the bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of my really good friends, actually, a guy named John, also did drama with me and my brother and some other people. He was at the dinner table one time at a party. We're just chit-chatting, and out of nowhere, John looks at me, he puts up finger guns, and immediately I just throw my hands up, and I'm just like, now look, John, we could talk about this. It don't have to go this way. We could figure it out. And he does the motion to shoot me, and then I just fall forward onto the table and then off of the chair like I died. And I let myself hang out there for a few seconds until he started laughing and going, man, I'm ashamed to say that we lost you in drama. I was just like, yeah, because you got to commit.
You got to commit.
That's perfect.
That's so good.
I mean, like, that's good improv. They set you up, and then you just yes and. Like,
yes and. Go with it.
Like, here we are.
There.
Hector used to be amazing at improv, actually, like when we were in high school. I think we kind of talked about this a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you could just say things to him and it would just roll off of his back, but you could also bring up like bonkers scenarios and he would just roll with the bonkers scenario also.
Yeah.
Like
that's great.
That's that classic, that's that solid improv right there. But no, he never tried to do nothing like that.
Right, and I feel bad about that, and I want to do more about it, so I want to take an improv class.
Do it.
All right? I will.
When
people just join theater in general.
Yeah, just support theater and just go become an actor. You know, who knows where the roads will take you when you're all done. Like, all I'm saying is, and maybe this is being too bold of me to say, Hector, but maybe one day you could meet Jake Johnson. Just saying, just maybe.
I can do that too now.
You could just go meet him. Are you telling me you could just go meet him right now?
You could just go meet Jake Johnson. You can meet him, but it would always be like, haha, nice kid, moving on. It will always be as a fan. But if you can be his friend, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know?
And that's when you get to go to his house, meet his family, drink his beer, be his best friend. I mean, just...
Be his best friend.
You somehow have to replace Max Greenfield. That's all you have to do.
That's going to be tough, but it's doable.
That's a tall order. Like,
it is.
That is.
You're asking too much of me.
Am I?
You are.
Or am I asking just enough?
Wow, I was just about to say that because it's so real.
I forgot about this chest. Yeah. I'm gonna fall.
Don't you do it.
This chest.
Don't
you fall. Beat up Batman. Did you? Oh.
Cause I'm falling.
Are you just stuck?
When I'm laying. I can get out.
Wow. Okay, I was about to say.
This is actually where I need to go.
Batman beat the nothing out of you, and then you just fell out of the tree.
This is actually where I need to go anyway. So that's fine.
The green door here?
Yeah.
Torture chamber.
This is where Oogie Boogie is.
Oh, I thought he was at the top of the place.
No, that's where the kids were, where they dropped the heart.
So you just fought some kids. Let's go ahead and rehash that. He just beat children.
He's been doing that
They're not
the entire
good
time.
children.
In the 20 episodes that
They're not good children.
In the 20 episodes we've been doing this, Hector has been doing nothing but beating up children for their
controversial subject. I believe kids to be spanked.
I don't know that that's all that controversial.
It is very controversial.
It's very.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in
a lot of people think they don't.
I guess in some circles it is considered controversial. But is it fair to assume that the three of us grew up in a house where if you stepped out of line, hands came out of nowhere and put you in your place? Because that happened to me.
Yep.
Happened to me all the
It
time.
didn't happen to me, but it happened to my sister, so yep.
And I saw it happen. I was there. I remember. I remember those dark days.
It's like when your nephew or your grandkid asks you, is like, Granddaddy, were you ever hit for stepping out of line? And then you get the PTSD of like when you stepped out of line. It's just like, now, Timmy, we're not allowed to talk about when your granddaddy did things he wasn't supposed to. Because when I was punished for it, the times that I was punished in were very different, you see.
Very different. My nephew one time was like, you need a whooping. And I was like, no, I don't. What did I do? What did I do?
It don't come out the cut.
You better say nothing to mama.
See, I remember a time when they looked at you and said, hey, go get the switch. You had to go get the branch that was going to be your instrument of demise. And you could be...
luckily, never happened, but Mom and my dad did say, go pick a belt.
Yeah, we had belts. We had belts or extension cords. We didn't have too much vegetation.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one.
Damn.
I can't get him. He's laughing at me.
He's just going to mock you this entire time.
Sure is.
Now we're stuck.
Now you're stuck in the roulette wheel.
Yeah, it's going to be guns.
Gonna be guns?
Yeah, there's guns right there. There's like a saw of death.
Oh, yeah. So wait, you basically just need to avoid the edge and then you're fine, right? Is that it?
And also his exploding dice.
You have to hit the dice back to him?
You can. I gotta wait for the set.
Wow.
Are we gonna acknowledge the fact that Oogie Boogie was dabbing right there?
Was he?
Did he dab?
Like he straight.
I didn't see him.
He straight up did the motion. He looked at you and he threw his 2 arms up. You could catch it in the replay in a little while or in the recording, but that man absolutely threw the arms up like he was dabbing on you.
Oh man!
Did Oogie Boogie do the first dab in 2002? 2002?
I think that's when your game came out, homeboy. Was 2002?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
Heck if I know, right?
I mean, you're supposed to be the master gamer of this game, so yeah, I would expect you to. Look, he's doing it right now. He's dabbing right now.
Oh wow!
I forgot about this part too.
You forgot about Oogie Boogie dabbing? I mean, I would have forgot about that too.
No, these.
It seemed like it would have kept spinning until it hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, then it hit Donald and Goofy, and then I guess he said, "Yeah, that's good enough. The duck and the dog are fine." Just cementing the evil of Oogie Boogie even further, you know. Just. Can you not get up there and just hit him when he's doing all that?
No.
Oh, yeah, you have to actually just straight up wait until you can get up there.
Ah!
But damn.
Ah!
Oh.
How sad is it going to be? How sad are you going to be if you die knowing that you're this close to killing him? It's going to be the chameleon all over again.
Shut up, fool.
Don't jinx him, please.
Savannah's just like, I can't sit through it.
There we go.
Good
All right,
job.
look, Hector has saved the channel once again by beating another boss. Savannah doesn't have to leave.
You guys act like I lose all the fucking time.
It's not that you lose all the time. It's how long are you going to keep losing is what the trick is.
Yeah.
I mean, you're very...
Everyone lose. Look, I'm playing this at the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're making excuses now.
Ooh.
Is that what you do?
The pain I feel.
The pain I feel is simulated because you're on the other end of a phone call in a video.
Feeling kind of a pain on my left arm right now.
Are you laying down?
No.
Okay, I was going to say, then that might just be because you're laying on your arm, and eventually... Because, you know, I wake up sometimes realizing I've been laying on my arm for the past hour, and then it's, like, numb, like it's trying to fall off or some shit. Like,
I don't think I've ever done that.
it doesn't happen often, but there's a couple times where if I'll sleep on it weird, and then that's, like, the end of it. What is happening with Oogie Boogie?
Oh.
He has become one with his tree.
Ah.
Well, so is he another boss?
Yeah, this is his final form.
Oh.
What?
Wow.
What?
I thought Savannah was going to have to be done with Oogie Boogie, but no, she's
No.
got to sit through.
He's here to stay.
He is here to stay. What do you do to fight him?
I have to fight, get all those purple orbs around him.
Okay.
And pretty much just parkour and destroy all
I
these
just have to parkour Oogie Boogie, and then we're going to call it good.
Yep.
I hope you brought your A game for that parkour then. It doesn't look like you brought your A game. Looks like you brought that B game. We've talked about this.
Shut up.
What?
I do my best, damn it.
You do your best? Well, you got to do better than that. It's like the coaches in practice tell you. It's just like, I understand you think you're doing your best, but I need more from you.
I hated that. That gave me so much trauma. Because
anxiety, right?
I was doing my best. Like, how much more can I give you? Like,
exactly.
I'm trying so hard.
Coaches are looking at you. It's like, look, I understand you're hitting 100. I need you to hit 120. Coach, I can only go to 101 at best. I don't want to hear it. You better push your ass up to 120 before I fucking throw you on the track again.
Right.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, like you're about to lose all of your health. Donald decided to throw fireballs instead of healing you. Go figure. Batman's come to get you. You fighting off the Dark Knight now.
That's about right.
Speaking of Batman, did you guys hear?
Yeah, the new trailer.
I didn't see the new trailer, but they had to halt recording, taping because what's his face? Robert Pattinson got COVID.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did the Rock recently, I think.
Yeah, which is crazy.
It's a shame. That's just a shame you hear about that. Like, oh man.
I would think, like, you know, celebrities like that, like, clearly you can't do stuff without having to go get tested.
Yeah.
And like, I would think that because you're a celebrity, you get the special treatment of like almost immediate results. So like, where are you getting this from? I think The Rock said that he got it from a family member.
As I understand it, like, if you're a celebrity in like Hollywood and you're like, hey, how come I haven't been like seen yet? And it's like, well, Mr. Johnson, you're behind like Carrie Underwood and all these other A-list celebrities also are like also ahead of you.
You're a B-list star.
He really isn't. Like
he's not.
No. I'm joking.
Oh.
Like,
I love that man climbed his way to where he is right now. Like that's some of that
he
good
sure did.
shit. Like I honestly wasn't aware of how funny he was until you see some of his videos and his just quips and his comebacks. You're like, man, that's that good shit right there.
Yeah, I was never a wrestler type, so I just grew up with him.
Oh, I was
being a movie star.
Yeah, The Rock. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Yeah,
that was the people's eyebrow. Was it? Was that what that was? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that? I don't know what it's called, but it was the eyebrow for sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was the people's elbow. I remember was a move, and then there was The Rock had that eyebrow raise.
Yeah,
like,
the eyebrow.
Like it crawled halfway up his face, and you're like, how are you doing that?
It took me years to get it. I would hold down one side of my eyebrow and lift the other, and like hope that it stuck.
Right, you're just like, how am I doing this?
How?
I can't do it.
I've tried. I gave it the old college try, but I'm not able to do that.
I feel like the left side
I can
of my
do
face
it real
is
good
paralyzed.
now.
Oh shit! I'll have to see that sometime.
That's not good. You should probably go to a doctor.
You should probably get that.
No. So like when it's not like it's actually paralyzed. Like when I try raising my eyebrow.
I think you're describing a stroke to me, is what you're describing.
I had one coworker like make a joke. We were talking about like it was the week or whatever, and we're like, "What day is it? What?" And he goes, "Yeah, sometimes I wake up in my bed and I don't know where I am." And I was just like, "Sir, that..." He was a little bit older, so I was just like, "That seems like that's early onset dementia. Like, I don't know if that's something you should be joking about. Like, you should really get that checked.
Get that shit looked out.
You should go get that looked at, because even though I laughed because it was funny to me.
So as you die, maybe you pause it and we start up the next episode with you trying to do
okay.
Yeah, just
okay.
Next time NobodyPlays gaming, huh? Nani? Fucking
great. Just
we'll see what Jack Skellington is all nutty about.
We'll see what Jack Skellington is all naughty about. Spoiler alert, it's because his arch nemesis turned into a fucking tree.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, he didn't recycle.
He turned into a tree because he didn't recycle. Damn.
Captain America warned us. Not Captain America. Captain Planet warned us.
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet warned us.
Don Cheadle's Captain Planet is a gem of the internet.
Recycle, or I'll fucking turn you into a tree.
I've never seen that.
No. Oh my god, Savannah! What
is that? Is that on something?
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
Funny or Die did a 4-part video with Don Cheadle as Captain Planet, and it is like that real shit that you're like, oh my god. He just comes out the cut and just like, everybody's a fucking tree now. And it's just like, Don Cheadle, you murdered people. It's like, no, I saved the planet from y'all motherfuckers. You're like, oh my god, Don Cheadle, what are you doing?
Don Cheadle!
Okay. Next episode, we'll talk about Don Cheadle's
next time on Don Cheadle's Adventures.
Don Cheadle's Adventures. It's great. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.